Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and today we're going to be re-showcasing Barbadger. We're going to be running a Brawny Nimble set with Ice Essence. I have Rogue Assault, Ice Hammer, and Clay Slap as my moves with Brawn Boost, and I have Dauntless. You get a melee attack boost when entering battle if the opposing Loomian has an attack which is strong against your type. Which is awesome, because this thing is weak to 6 different typings, so its bad defensive typing makes it its hidden strength. The TPs I have on this Barbadger is 200 in the melee attack, 200 in the speed, 66 in the energy, and 34 in the health. The team I have around Barbadger is I have Dokomore. I basically have Dokomore just as a Baffle Loomian to utilize with Barbadger. I have Krybtana as a revenge killer, Soulburst Gasstroke to soak hits, I got Chartiki to get rid of barbs, I got Zeppelin to get rid of barbs, and I got Barblast because, you know what? I haven't used Barblast in a while. I might as well use it again. Let's head right into the battles. Alright, battle number 1 with Barbadger, and let's see what you have. This team looks really scary. The biggest thing that scares me is that Scampy, because Scampy actually soaks all my hits, so that's kind of concerning. He also has a Stratosaur, which also hits me super effectively, and the problem is I don't have boots on the Barbadger, so I'm gonna have to utilize Baffle to my advantage. It will outspeed the Cleone and the Harvestech, so I do have some Loomians I can bring it in on, but I still gotta be kind of careful. Ice Hammer looks very good in this battle, although I gotta be careful with Novadius and Scampy. As for the other Loomians to bring, I'll bring you for the Phagenaut. You literally wall Phagenaut, so I'm going to bring you just for that. And then the other Loomian to bring is Barblast, so I'll bring Barblast for the Scampy. And yeah, that's will be what I do. Who will you lead with? You lead with Phagenaut. This is pretty good. This is still a pretty good lead. I could go for Baffle, and honestly, there's no reason why not to Baffle here. Yeah, there's no reason why not to Baffle here. Yeah, because he's going to go for Flash and Flee anyway. Shine Shell on a Phagenaut? Really? So that's just 70 unnecessary damage on... Yes, I could have technically went into... Yes, I could have technically went into another Loomian, but come on. So, let's go into Barbadger, actually. Barbadger can come in on you. I can hit you decently hard. I kind of want to go for Brawn Boost, though. Oh, I can't actually hit Cleone. Okay, so I can't actually hit Cleone. So I'm going to have to go in the Gasstroke then. Okay, so Cleone walls. Well, maybe not wall, but it does good against you. So that's not great. I'm going to go for a Soul Burst Poison. Okay, stayed in good. Because I need to actually get poison on this, because there's going to be no other way I can beat that Cleone otherwise. So, I'm going to have to be very careful. I'm very weak to mine, so yeah, I'm just going to set up a poison and try to win my Gasstroke. Maybe I can get a Gasstroke sweep. Haven't used Soul Burst Gasstroke in a little bit, so it's nice to use it again. And I outspeed it too, because I actually used the... Okay, it's actually just setting up Bar Enchantment, which... That's not the end of the world, actually. That's not the end of the world. I'm going to go for a Tamp. I'm going to go for a Tamp. And I'm going to try to get a setup. He goes into Harv. Okay, he goes into Harv. That isn't necessarily great, but it's not the end of the world. I could actually go right into my... I could go Barblast. I could also go Dokomore, but I think going Barblast is the better option. Yeah, Barblast is better because I could rejuvenate health back, and I could poison. I could throw poisons as well. I should have put Icicle Traps on this Barblast. I should have put Icicle Traps. That probably would have been better for this Loomian. So you're going to go for an Earthquake. I'm just going to go for Rejuvenate just to see what you do. Yep, you go for an Earthquake. But I have a Terra Pearl, so I can live one of these hits. I didn't bring Zeppelin, I don't think, which is going to make this relatively tough. Yeah, I didn't bring Zeppelin, so I am weak to a Harvestech. Although I could definitely swap in on an Earthquake, and I wouldn't get one-shot it on Barbadger. So it's definitely not a bad Loomian to swap in, but I don't think I can take out the Harp in one hit. Should we try it? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it, because the Harvest Deck is going to be a little bit chipped anyway. So let's try it. Because we're going to gain a Dauntless. You use Earthquake, which will do like 50. Yeah, 50. A little more than 50, but still 50. Go for the Ice Hammer to do a lot of damage. And that might just KO the Harv. Oh my gosh, that's just one shot at the Harv. Yeah, that Barbadger does a lot of damage. Keep in mind, a Harvest Deck is a melee tank. It could soak melee hits really well. And that just owned it. So, yeah, did a lot of damage. Fate Shot does outspeed me, so I am just going to go into the thing that walls you. Just go into Gastro. I could have just attacked the Phage Knot, but I think it would have outsped me, so there's no reason why not to just go into this. You literally can't touch me. Honestly, I'm tempted to just go for... I'm gonna go for Tamp, just to see if we can get a +1. You can't touch me. Phage Knot can't touch me. Unless it runs Rant. Unless this is the one Rant Phage Knot I love or battle, it can't touch me. Stratosaur comes in. Okay, Stratosaur is tough. I did get a Tamp up, though. So I am going to be okay. I can go for at least one stratagem. He's going to set up a Magnify, because he is a Stratosaur. Stratosaur is annoying. Thing is, I kind of don't want to sack this. If there is a thing to sack, it would be, unfortunately, Dokomore. Unfortunately, Dokomore is the thing to sack. I don't think he's going to do it this turn. Yeah, he doesn't do it this turn. But he's going to do it this turn, and he's going to Oko my Dokomore. No doubt about it, it's going to Oko my Dokomore. So, we're just going to Baffle. Maybe I can get it off. I don't think I will. Go for one more. Nah, let's go for the overkill. Like, I'm just going to go into Krabtana and just revenge kill it anyway. Yes, he does have a Cleone, but I don't think a Cleone is going to... I don't think he wants to swap Cleone in, is the thing. So, I think I'm going to be okay with just going into Krabtana and then using moves. So yeah, it's going to one-shot my Dokomore. I kind of have no other play here. I'm just dead. I would have laughed if I actually lived that, but it's a Soulburst Stratosaur. It's amazing. So, yeah, let's go into the one thing I can do. Go for the Rogue Assault. Get out of here, Soulburst Stratosaur. And your sweep has been prevented. So, good. And I still have Gastrocoli for that Phage Knot. So, the Phage Knot isn't going to completely mess me up. So he has Cleone, he has Phage Knot, and he has Novadius as his last one. I technically outspeed you. But I kind of don't want to take a hit. I mean, it shouldn't live a Rogue Assault hit. I mean, it should. Of course it did. Of course it lived. Meaning that my Krabtana is dead. I should have just trusted my gut. Instead of trusting my gut, I get utterly screwed. Well, that sucks. Barblast, you're coming in. Go for Water Bomb. Hopefully you can live one Deep Freeze. Because if not, I'm utterly screwed. Okay, no, it just went for Primal. I can live that. Okay, thank gosh. Woo! Close call. Woo! Almost swept by an Ovadius. Wow, okay. Okay, we're good. We good. There's Cleone, which is already poison. Gonna go for a Toxic Blast. There's no reason why not to. Goes for Strat. I died. Dang it, I died. Anyway, I'm gonna go into Barbadger. I mean, Gastroke just wins us the game. Like, we're fine. Gastroke wins us the game. So, I am willing to go Barbadger. And I'm willing to click. I'm gonna click Clay Slap. I'm just gonna click Clay Slap just to lower its speed. I actually did a little bit of damage, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I do lose my Barbadger, but we win with Gastroke. And now with its speed lowered, it actually can't do that much damage anymore. So I'm just gonna go with a Tamp here. He's gonna go Phage Knot. I swear if this Phage Knot has Tamp, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it if this Phage Knot has frickin' Grant. Final Ruse? Oh, he's trying to win with that. Well, I'm not falling for you. I'm not falling for you, Phage Knot. I did not expect a Final Ruse Phage Knot up my alley. I did not expect that at all. I don't think this thing can do damage to me. I don't think it can do any damage. Yeah, it can't do anything. It can't touch me. This thing can't touch me. Yeah, this thing can't touch me. It's gonna go for another Final Ruse. It can't Final Ruse this turn. So I'm free to click Stratagem to do damage. I photoed to heal my health. Yeah, Soulburst Gastro carries. This was not a very good battle for Barbadger, though, because he had a lot of stuff to outsped me. I want to find, like, a bulkier team that has, like, a ton of tanks. So yeah, there's a Jolt, which is perfectly fine. Stratagem takes out the Phage Knot. Phage Knot's dead. And I would just Stratagem the Cleone until it goes down. Yes, Cleone's a ranged tank, but it's poison. It's eventually going to go down to poison anyway, and it doesn't really have enough for... Actually, I could go for a Floor Burst. Floor Blast, I mean! Not Floor Burst, Floor Blast. Okay, no, just went for Strat, which... That literally did so much damage. Like, that did so much damage. Soulburst Gastro's pretty OP. Yeah, Barbadger Showcase, or like Soulburst Gastro Showcase. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, we're into battle number 2 with Barbadger, and this team looks decent. Biggest problem, Aklos outspeeds this, so I'm gonna have to baffle it. Although this doesn't look terrible. I can outspeed a Iguana. I can outspeed the Cosmere, although Cosmere does a decent chunk to me. I kind of hope he leads off a defense form. This is going to be a tough battle again. It's going to be another one of these tough ones. Although I can wall you with Gastro, which is kind of funny. I can wall you with Gastro. But I don't think I'm going to bring it for this battle. I don't think Gastro's good, because lots of melee attackers. Lots of wall-breaking melee attackers, too. Zephelin's a very good bring, though. Zephelin's such a good bring, because if I could get screwed by Gargolem really easily if I'm not careful. Please lead off with defense form. No, we let off with... I like Guana, actually. It's gonna try to get a Taser. So... I think we click Clay Slap. It actually stayed in. That did, like, no damage, because it's a El Iguana. Please don't tase. Aww, do I really gotta deal with this thing tasing me? I hate that. Because the thing is with tase, is that it doesn't really help it. It just makes it annoying for everything else. Oh my god, oh yeah, it's just gonna help everything else. Let me guess, I get paralyzed again, and he sets up a layer of barbs. Well, that worked really well for you, Gargolem defense form. That worked very well for you. Staying in on an Ice Hammer from a Barbadger. That worked very well, buddy. This is scary, though. Now, this is the pure definition of scary. The reason why it's scary... Oh, gosh. What do I do? Nothing. We'll go Chartiki. We could get swept right off the floor. Oh my, we could get swept right off the freaking floor. Please attack me. Although we get to see if you're Gnarly Gash or not. If you're Gnarly Gash, we'll see. Well, he knows I'm not Boots. That's unfortunate. Let's see what he goes for, please. Okay, he goes for Ice Hammer. I can't tell. I do get a Muck Blast off, at least. That does half your health. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well. Okay. Like, we have the backup. By the way, the green gleaming Halloween Aklos looks absolutely sick. I'm sacking Chartiki. It sucks, because he has a stupid El Iguana that I still have to deal with. But I have to sack this to the Aklos, or otherwise I'm going to get swept. So, yeah. And there's only one Loomian that can come in. It is the Crabtana with boots. This is my boots Loomian. I have to deal with this. And if I don't deal with this, it's over. It's over. So get on out of here. So the Crabtana's dead. Well, the Crabtana KO'd his potential sweeper. Thank gosh it only set up one drudge and not two of them. Woo! Okay. What do you do next? Probably the Eliguana. Because let's be honest, Eliguana is going to be very tough to beat. Your boots Crabtana, interesting. I use one all the time. There's Helvantic. This thing's going to be... I do have a Dokomore. I mean, I have a Dokomore. This thing can come in. So that's good. I can use this. Gnarly Gash. Ow! You really got a crit and a melee defense drop? Really? You gotta do both? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Not only did the Gnarly Gash crit, but it also lowered my stupid attack. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Now that sucks. That really sucks. Because I don't think the Drudge is I don't think this is enough to KO the stupid Helvantic. Oh, he swapped out. In a Seedra. Oh, yeah! Boy, you know what would have been nice? You know what would have been nice? If I still had one of my Loomians alive. I believe this is your boots, Loomian. This sucks. Well, Barbadger, you're used as a sack. Yeah, it would have been nice if I still had that Loomian alive. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. That was horrible. That was the worst thing that ever happened. Assault. Ah, that sucks. That RNG right there just killed my game. What move should I do with Crabtana? I think Rogue Assault is still the best play. I mean, how many does he have left? He has 3. Okay, he has 3 left. I know what he has left. Razor Slash is not the play. Slash is not the play. Rogue Assault is kind of not the play, but I think it is the best play I can do. Okay. He sacked his Seedra. Thank gosh. I think we have a way to win the match, but... Oh, I'm going to be out of energy, actually, and he's going to go into his Eliguana and mess me up. There's his Helvantic. There's his Helvantic. There's his Helvantic. You're gonna go for the electric move. No, you went for Gnarly. Probably live a hit. This is not your boots, Loomian. If this is not your boots, Loomian, it's not your boots, Loomian? I actually took out the Helvantic. I think we might have won this battle. Okay, so yeah, he has like 3 wall breaks. Oh my goodness. So we go for a Mudslide here. That should get the Eliguana low. Okay, not as low as I thought. Oh, you're gonna go for the Rejuvenate game. You're gonna spam Rejuvenate. Oh my goodness. He's gonna spam that move to try to get himself at full health. Okay, he went for Thunderstrike. Alright, this is the game! Vengeance Boosted Wave Wrecker. This is the game! These Crabtana, yeah, Barbadger Showcase, more like Crabtana Showcase. Jeez, other Loomians on my team are like popping off. Jeez, that was intense. Let's head into battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3 with Barbadger, and it has struggled today. I feel like the biggest reason it has struggled today is because I've been finding a lot of extremely fast teams so far. So, I haven't found any slower-based teams, which has made it struggle a bit. So, there is a Harvest Sect again. That's probably going to be the best Loomian I'm going to be able to use it because, again, look at all those wall breakers. There's like 7 zillion wall breakers. I think we're going to leave with you because you could be good. Icicle Traps looks amazing, although he has a Charklin. Again, like 7 zillion melee attackers. And Quad, weak to ice, so definitely not bringing you. Barblast is a must. I'll bring Grabdonna again. And I'll bring, I don't know, you, I guess? Yeah, I'm very weak to these kind of teams, unfortunately. And he let off with the Tatab on the Dokamore, which that's perfect. I'm gonna go with the Baneful Bash, because knowing Tatab, it's just gonna stay in. Yeah, stays in. I don't know why. Every Tatab in the world stays into a Dokamore nowadays. I place Icicle Traps, and then the Tatab does half my health. So, I'm attacking the Tatab every time. So, Tatab's dead. Tatab is dead. Tyranids. Okay, this thing is going to be annoying. What do I have to beat Tyranids? Not really anything good. I do have a Barblast, but the problem is it gets Reaper health back. So if this is the setup set, by the way he made that call, I think this is a defensive set. Yeah, it has Apparition. I think this is a defensive set. So I'm going to just throw a Poison with Barblast and hope for the best. That did a decent chunk, but not that much. I love it when I miss crucial poisons. That was a crucial poison that I kind of needed to hit. Instead, I missed it. Thankfully, it's only using Apparition, so I'm going to try to utilize that to my advantage. Go for the poison again. Just poison this Tyranids, because into Tyranids, it needs to be poisoned. And I think I know what I need to do to beat this Tyranids. So it's poison. I'm going to go for a rest now, because I think it's going to go for another Apparition. We're going to try to stall down this Tyranids. I feel like this is a defensive Prismatic set, or a Hazy Shroud set. Okay, goes right into Helvantic. Glad to go for a rest. Gonna go for the Dokamore. And then, I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to go into Dokamore. On the Electro Punch. Go for the Baffle. We'll go for the Baffle. But yeah, the thing is, the Barbadger has done decently in the battles that it's done. I mean, it has 2 KOs. But the thing is that it also hasn't... I also haven't found the best teams for it, neither. There you go, there's Barbadger. And I get my... Okay, so we know you have Baneful Bash. So it's a Dauntless boost. Clay Slap. Boosted hit. That should OHKO the Helvantic. Yes, it does! So that's the 3rd KO. Like, that's the thing that makes Barbadger good. Like, it's a threat to pretty much anything. Because with the +1 Dauntless, it makes this thing really hard to beat. And even though this is a Harv, yeah, like, even Harv, since I have Ice Essence, I think I might be able to break through. And actually forfeit it. Let's head to battle number 4. Alright, battle number 4 with Barbadger. It has a KO in every battle so far, but I just haven't found the right matchup. This one might be the first one where we have a legit chance. Outspeed, outspeed on less boots, outspeed, outspeed, outspeed. So there's a lot of things I outspeed. Tatab I don't. If that's boots, it doesn't. And this does a ton. So, gonna bring you though, because range attacker, range attacker, range attacker. And also potentially range attacker as well. And as for the other things to bring, Dokamore is a must-bring. Icicle Traps look good in this one. Gonna bring you because you outspeed everything and you do a ton. And I'll bring you just as another thing for the Tata. I don't think it has any Barb users. Yeah, he doesn't have any Loomians to place Barbs, which is a good thing. It's a really good thing. We're gonna lead off with Dokamore and try to place Icicle Traps early. I feel like that's gonna be how I win this battle, is getting Icicle Traps. To prevent momentum early in the battle. Although he did just bring a Valkyrie. He did just bring a Valkyrie. I'm going into Gastric. I'm not taking any risk. As much as I want to place Icicle Traps, I'm not going to take any risk with a Valkyrie. Not going to take any risk. You could use as many Radiant Forecasts as you want. I'm not taking any risk. I'm going to go with a Soul Burst Poison. He swapped. Don't be Tata. It's not. It's into Umbrat. You're going for the... Well... I'm stuck. I'm screwed. Well... I'm gonna tell you a fun fact. I'm screwed. If you all want to know a fun fact, I'm screwed. Umbra, I didn't think this one through. And I miss! And I miss! Oh, yes! Go for your chase down. Yeah, I can't escape it. Okay, I get a photo off at least. At least I get a photo off. But boy, it would have been nice if I was poisoned. If I got the poison off. Is it just gonna keep clicking chase down? I feel like I don't think it's gonna click it this turn. Nah! Well, I lost. I lost the battle already. There's not even a point continuing this battle because I lost already. I already lost the battle. I already just lost, so this battle is already kind of a no-go. Oh, and he got fade away, so I got a Dauntless. Yeah, that one stunk. I might as well click play slap. There's no reason why not to play slap. There's no reason why not to actually play slap. Because I feel like he's going to swap out. And if he swap, watch him just go into Odayaga. That stunk. That was awful. Going for a clay slap because maybe I could trap something. Luminami, dang it. You went into this thing. You went into this thing who I just can't hit whatsoever. The one thing that can kind of wall me. Now he's gonna go into Tatub and wreck me. Flash and Flay, Tatub. Let me guess. Tatub. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Go into Tatub and wreck my day. I know you have it, and I can't deal with it because I got umbratted. Odayaga. You have boots on you, don't you? You have boots. There's no reason you'd make the swap in otherwise. Unless you're not. Okay, I kind of don't know what he's doing. Swapping in and out with Luminami, but kind of just recoiling himself. He's kind of just recoiling himself. He really... Am I getting owned this badly? Are you kidding me? Am I really gonna get owned this badly? By the opposing Loomians? Is this really happening? Okay, I took out something. Okay, I took out Odayaga. So that's good. I took out Odayaga. But I'm out of attacks. In the Luminami now though. Wait. We'll click wait. I still live a flash and play. 1. Okay, I went for wave. I'm dead. I'm not! Days! Come on! Do I really gotta rely on this? Let me guess. Just let me guess. I hit it. Cluck was not enough to Oko the Luminami. How was a +3 Rogue Assault still not enough to Oko that? Like, to be fair, I am running Ice Essence and not the Brawler Essence. But still, that's 120 power stab at +3. You think that would do a little bit more? Like, you just think it would do a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. We'll go Barblast. Kind of the only play I really have. Luminami is low, but... Like, it still did decent, but we're in a bad situation. Especially with Burn Up. If I miss any more of my poisons, I'm screwed. At least I hit one for once, so that's... Mysterious Dust. Yay. Mud Spatter. Yay! Mud Spatter on a Pyrolin! Just specifically for Barblast! Okay, can you not get healed on the first attack? Every time I have Mysterious Dust, I never get healed on the first attack. But when the opposing player uses a Mysterious Dust, they always get healed on the first attack. Okay? Just Just let me catch a break, game. Just for once. Okay, I went for a burn up this time. I get a attack off at least. I at least get a water bomb off for once. It's gonna do like 0. Okay, actually did a little more than I thought. Okay, didn't do that much worse. I'll go for another water bomb just to chip it down. Mud spatter. Yep, mud spatter. I'm dead. Like, let's just be honest. I'm dead. Everything dies. Let's just be... Oh, I got a crit. You know what? I'm going to take it. I am going to freaking take it. With all the stuff I've dealt with so far in this battle, I'm going to take it. We still have a freaking Valkyrie to deal with. We got a Valkyrie, an Umbrat, and one more. I don't know what his last one is. And I don't even know if I can even deal with this last one. I don't even know if I can deal with his last one. He goes for a Flash and Flea. I might be able to live 1. I lived 1. The dream's not over yet, guys. Okay, does get Luminami health back, which sucks, but again, not the end of the world. We go for a rest. I could probably swap out. I mean, I could place... The dream's not over yet. The dream is far from over. I get a free rest. Valkyrie comes back in. I'm gonna go for Toxic Blast. No, I'm gonna go for another Rejuvenate. Because it's gonna keep clicking Flash. Well, it went for Radiant this time. Okay, it did go for Radiant this time. That's smart. It's gonna get 2 attacks for the price of 1. Gonna go for a Toxic Blast this time just to do a little bit of damage. Oh, it's going for the Magnify Sweet. Dang, it's going for that. Didn't think it would. Dang. A little bit of damage. Go for a Poison. He rested. Okay, he rested. Can I not miss my Poison? Ah, it's the worst when you just miss the most crucial attack of the game. Come on, just give me a break, Loomian Legacy. You don't have to miss every single attack, Josh. Jesus. Luminami lived at no health. I don't live any attacks. Rogue Assault, please just at least let me have this, Loomian. Thing is, there's no way I can beat that Umbrat. Or that Luminami. Please? Okay, at least I KO'd Luminami, so that's good. Umbrat's gonna go for Chase Down, though. Which I kind of have nothing I can really do about it. Yeah, Chase Down's basically free. Like, I could hit it, but I would rather just go Dokomore. Oh, it didn't go for the other attack, actually. Okay. Just went for the Raging now, actually. Wow, it did a lot of damage. Wow, it did a lot of damage. I don't think I lived the second attack. I don't think I lived this attack. I mean, he should just attack. Yeah. Wow, he KO'd me. Jeez, Umbrat hits hard. Although it's low. It's all down low. It's all down to this. The game is all down to 3 Rogue Assaults. 3 Rogue Assaults is the game. He's gonna sack Valkyrie. He's believing on his Umbrat living to hit over Valkyrie. Which makes sense. That makes sense. Now, it's all down to Crabtana. With Rogue Assault KOing it in 1 hit. That's what it's down to. Although it has enough for a Quick Pounce. It did a Flail Quick Pounce. Okay. I think we win this. Oh my gosh! How did we win that last battle? With Umbrat wrecking me at the beginning? How did we win that battle? I think it was because we broke that Odiada. We broke Odiaga and then got his Luminami down to low. Which, even though the Barbadger didn't quite KO the Luminami, it got it low enough for Vengeance Crabtana to go for the win. Jeez. Barbadger is still insanely scary. It could definitely still be an amazing wall break. I think with Boots, I think it's better to run with Boots than it is to run with just Bomb Boost, but if you have Baffle, you can utilize Barbadger to its fullest potential. I feel like the biggest problem is I found a lot of wall breaker teams today. Like, I found a lot of Barbadgers and Sea Drakes and Helvantix. Like, I saw a lot of teams, relatively fast teams today, and not many bulky ones. So I feel like that was the biggest thing that held it back today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Barbadger, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!